Welcome back to another episode of Triple Crown Podcast with your host Jonah Gamble, Colby Cox, and Joseph Temp. Today we got a special guest, starting quarterback for University of Memphis, Memphis legend already. He's got another year to stack some more stats under his belt. All-time passing yard leader for the University of Memphis through his third year, absolute beast. I've had the opportunity of blocking for him for 3 years. Colby's had the opportunity of not snapping to him, but being on the team as well.
Yeah.
With such greatness. So great to have you here, Seth.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Blessing to be here, guys. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, appreciate it, Seth. How's spring ball been going for you, Seth? I've heard it from these guys. How's it been for you?
Man, it's going pretty good. Got Jonah out there at center. First time playing with a new center in my whole football career. Since our boy Likes left.
Facts.
But it's been going well, just getting out there with the guys, with the fellas, having a good time, getting better.
How comfortable is it with Jonah at center?
Oh, he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
No, but he's for real been doing a good job. He's coming into his fourth year, as a starter too, since we kind of came in together, and so he knows the calls from hearing Likes for so long, and so he's been.
Just gotta get a little quicker with him.
Yeah,
consistent. So
easy money, just rolling it over and getting his snaps consistent. But he's been doing a great job.
Got a boy doing that.
love game.
Yeah.
Love.
All right, Seth, you gotta fill us in on the number change. Well, I don't really know the whole story behind it, but I know there's been a new number every year. You gotta fill us in on that.
Wait, you changed it?
Yeah, I've changed it every year, my whole entire football career. But I'm going back to number 9. I wore 9 my senior year of high school when we won the state championship.
Yeah.
And so just wanted to bring that. It's my senior year of college, last ride, just like high school. So I just like number 9. My dad wore number 9 in college, and it's I think it's the best number. So I was like, last ride, let's go back to it. Because every other year I've worn a different number, so whatever.
Hey, 9's my number too. I can't hate 9.
Never.
You should have gone. You should have gone. Who was it who wore number 99? Was it the Michigan quarterback?
Did he really?
Oh,
Yeah. Or it might have been 98.
98's crazy.
I think I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah,
I can't do that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about hockey for a second.
Crossing the line, bro.
Oh no! If I were to play hockey, I'd wear number 99 though. Something.
Bro, 99's like you don't want to wear it.
Why?
Anyone who wears 99, you get either hit really hard or they just talk the most shit to you.
It's like wearing number 1 in football.
Probably.
Yeah.
You got a target on your back.
99 is it's because Wayne Gretzky wore it and his records are pretty much untouchable. So
yeah,
if you wear 99,
a great one.
You're just gonna get made fun of pretty much.
Yeah, true. For sure.
But Seth, I got a question. So, like myself, we're from not Memphis type of town. So what was the biggest difference coming from Denton, Texas to Memphis, Tennessee?
Man,
what do you miss about your hometown, and what do you like better about here than your hometown, and then vice versa?
all right. So I miss the Mexican food from Denton, Texas. It slaps. I would have that Tex-Mex, 4 times out of the week if I could. But coming here, it wasn't too big of a, change just as far as the people, because Denton's kind of a mixing pot of people as well. There's a bunch of different cultures, especially the high school I grew up in, and so that was kind of good. Just rolling over to Memphis kind of made it easier for me, just having been around a bunch of different types of people and been able to, be friends with different kinds of people.
Yeah.
But the hardest thing coming to Memphis was I guess getting used to the schedule and stuff, just because it's so different from high school. Even in playing in Texas high school, you played in Georgia. Colby, I don't know where you played
in Georgia, but it's all good.
Georgia,
yeah,
Georgia too. Learn something new every day, but even coming from these places where high school football is really prevalent, it's still a different level when you get to college. So that was like what I had to get used to the most, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Well, when you made, I have a question. It rolls right in. What has been your like favorite game? Maybe not necessarily that you played the best. I guess give us both. Give us that your best game at Memphis, but also like I actually had an interview the other day with Vandy, and I said that my favorite game was obviously beating Iowa State, but I said the North Texas when we kind of won on a Hail Mary, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Maybe you didn't play the best, but what was like the best feeling win, and then what was your best like outing? I guess.
Yeah. My best games last year were North Texas and Iowa State. My sophomore year was Navy, and I mean, I don't even know. I guess Houston. And then my freshman year, uh, let's see,
It had to
not
be when y'all beat
Tulsa.
us.
Oh yeah, my freshman year, I guess it was when I played y'all, but like I had a pick that game, and I only threw for like 140 yards, so it really wasn't me. It was all just Calvin Austin,
Calvin, no cap.
Um, but
That
and then yeah,
was
I mean my
electric.
favorite game probably North Texas just because the way we won the game, kind of on like a 2 minute drive coming back.
Facts.
That was a pretty good feeling. Yeah, I'd probably say North Texas.
Dude, yeah, we had million yards.
Do you have a game you think you played really well in, but you guys lost, or the stats didn't show it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of them. Really a lot of them. Houston, my sophomore year, I thought I played well in, and
Mm.
they came back on us in the fourth quarter. ECU, my sophomore year, I threw 2 picks, but I thought we had a bunch of opportunities to win that game. UCF, my sophomore year, Johnny Hassel, we're running Indy back, which is just simple play, he gets called for targeting, and
Yeah.
the whole like flow of the game changed
Yeah.
whenever we got taken back, and I also threw 2 picks that game. Both of them kind of tipped around. So I mean, a lot my sophomore year, and then ECU my freshman year, we went at OT and lost. Um, there's a bunch. Tulsa my freshman year threw for 463 yards and lost.
Knows
That's
it off the
crazy.
top of his head. Knows it off
That's
the top of his
crazy.
head.
Dude,
Temple
yes.
Temple my freshman year, we fumbled the ball 3 times,
Yep.
twice in the red zone.
Twice on the goal line.
Um, and yeah, I mean, just stuff like that. UTSA my freshman year. No,
Was that
uh,
me? Oh my god.
it wasn't on Jonah. You
Bro,
know,
totally on me. Holding call. Bro, threw a bomb down to like what? Like the 3?
bring it back, baby.
Bro, to win the game,
But
bring
like,
it back. Like,
Oh,
the most
there's
sick
a
I've ever been in my whole life, bro. Like, I
there's
thought
a
I was
bunch
about to
of
get
close
shunned
games.
from the team. Like,
But yeah,
disgusting.
so what we'll say? I mean, all of them this year, but what game are you most looking forward to? Like, what game do you have starred?
I mean, obviously the Florida State game.
Yeah.
That's kind of like one of my dream schools growing up. They got the chant. Uh, it'll be an awesome atmosphere. And then, obviously we play a bunch of good road games. I'm really excited for the Tulane game just
Yeah.
because, excuse me, like, they've gotten the best of us the last 2 years. Um, and, I need to get that get back, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But
Hell yeah.
I'm excited for that game for sure. But
I got one for you. Did you consider leaving after last season at all, or was it all, or were you always coming back?
no, I for sure did. Just because, like, in this day and age, there's so many different factors that play into your future, and it's minor league professional football. We're getting paid now.
Yeah.
So, you know, um, I took classes so that I made sure I was able to graduate last fall, just to, be able to weigh my options and be a graduate and have my degree, just to, weigh my options as far as my future. But, at the end of the day, there's a there's a variety of factors. I can name them if you want, but Memphis was the best fit for me. So just stayed.
Yeah.
We're riding it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just wondering because I remember having agents reach out to me to talk to you, and I was just like, well, I mean, I don't know him like that, but I'll ask him. So I just
Uh-huh.
remember we talked about it a bit. So I just wanted to kind of know what went into that decision to come back a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with NIL, money is kind of a factor. And then, the reasons I say that Memphis, the coaching staff, Coach Cramsey's coming back, Coach Silverfield, that's something that they told me in their pitch to, retain me. Just, you're comfortable here. You've been here for 3 years, and they bet on me whenever I was a true freshman and put me out on the field. So, it's just a loyalty thing, and I'm kind of big in that regard. Just it's how I was raised, kind of with good morals, and you always talk about your commitment. I'm committed to Memphis. As a senior in high school, you're like, oh, that's exciting. You're committed to Memphis. Are you gonna keep that commitment when there's other factors floating around? So I mean, and I was gonna keep the spot here. I mean, there's a bunch of different things, and I got a good friends here, good place to live. My girlfriend's here, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's just best to stay.
And I know you selfishly won't say this, but you already hold records. You can just pat those stats where people can't touch them. So that's a pretty nice thing
Thanks.
too.
Yeah, for sure. That's pretty cool.
Nah,
Oh yeah, but
that's so gas.
even just looking at this year's draft class, it's pretty loaded. So I feel like it's a good decision to go back and kind of be the
Facts.
guy next year.
Yeah, just with the style of offense we run too, you know, Coach Cramsey leans on the quarterback to make decisions, and he likes to throw the ball too, and we have the weapons to do that, and myself and Rock and Demir and Kobe Drake. So I mean, it just kind of fit perfectly. So yeah,
Facts. I'm lit.
What was it
Yeah.
like coming in as a true freshman and you started right away, right?
yeah,
Did you know that kind of going there, or how did that situation kind of play out?
yeah. I mean, coaches are always going to recruit you and give you the best spiel every
Yeah,
time. So like,
real spiel.
I was going in there thinking, Brady White, all-time leading passing yard record, touchdown holder, win. Just took him to the Cotton Bowl. He's leaving, and there's really not many people in the room. They brought in some transfers, and they had a guy who was a year older than me. So I was like, the coach was telling me, you can be the guy off the jump. He's really just like, you have a chance to compete, which is, true to a certain extent. And then Grant Gunnell, after like I was about to come in like 2 weeks, we're in the quarterfinals of my state championship round in high school, and then I see like on Twitter Grant Gunnell committed to Memphis. I'm like, yo, who's this guy? Like this guy. So I like go on YouTube. I'm like searching up his highlights. I'm like, okay, Arizona. He's tall. He's got a gun on his arm. Like he's tough. Like he's probably gonna be the guy, and I'll be a backup for however many years, and then hopefully take the reins over after that. And then things played out the way they did. He got hurt during fall camp, and I'd played well enough to be the backup on our team, and then he was out for the season, so they needed a starter. So I was the next guy up. It didn't matter if you're a true freshman. It's what my offensive coordinator Kevin Johns at the time, preached to me. And our whole entire room is age doesn't really matter as a quarterback. You just got to go out there and execute. Whatever pressures are on you, you can't focus on those. You just got to go play ball and trust your reads. So just try to do that to the best of my ability, and it's worked out pretty well for me.
So you
Gotta
said
feel.
you
Go ahead, Colby.
so you you said Florida State was one of your dream schools. Being a Texas guy, you didn't like ideally. I mean, obviously, let's say recruiting goes 100%. You didn't want to stay in Texas.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, Baylor was lit. Obviously, RG3,
Yeah.
and they had a quarterback named Seth at one point. That's all I remember. Then my mom went to A&M. So like Johnny Manziel, Fire, obviously.
Yeah.
And then my brother goes to Texas right now, UT Austin.
Okay.
So I mean, there's a bunch of Texas colleges,
Facts.
but like, I mean,
Good on
I don't know
Davion.
if I have like any like top dream school, but like Florida State's definitely fire.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like if you
USC,
had every offer in the country, like dream, like
It'd be Memphis, right?
yeah.
Uh,
I don't know, but like obviously somewhere with good weather, like California or Florida. I like the heat. So a Texas school would be good too, but I don't know. I
I feel
wasn't
like
really like in my recruitment. Like I wasn't like worried about any of the schools, to be honest, or anything. All I wanted to do in high school was like win a state championship with my dad, to be honest. And then like I just got some offers because he wanted to, see me go to the next level. I didn't really like take it too serious, but like I'm just like a rule follower, and I'm a try hard. Like I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm not
Yeah.
just gonna go through the motions.
Facts.
And then
Yeah.
I was good enough. So I mean everything just kind of worked out, but I mean I wasn't pushing too hard to be a college quarterback. It just kind of happened. So blessed.
Yeah. So is one of your worst like experiences in college when this year in tour of duty when you had the lead on me in sleds, and then your boy came back from like 3 yards and just ended up winning it? That's got to be that's got to be one of the bigger upsets in college football already this year.
Yeah, bro. I like tried to push. I tried to finish at the end,
Bro,
and
I'm
I
telling
pushed it, and it like died on me. And Colby just flies by me.
bro, it's
Takes
that
the
turf,
win.
bro. There's always one side, bro, that's worse, bro,
Takes
and
the
they
win.
deny it, bro. They literally to their
I know.
graves they deny it. And I'm like, all right, bro.
My team was like, bro, you just lost to the spec. Like, just lost to a specialist, bro. Like, dude,
Yeah.
come on, guys. Like, try my hardest.
Athletic specialist at that point,
Yeah,
not just a spec.
not just a regular spec. But
It's the spec.
a guy.
Coach Stone's a frequent listener, so here's a shout out for him. He listens to every episode. He's going to be in his office right now. And be like, the turf is not any different on either side.
Yeah.
No, and damn well it is. Yeah,
so different, dude.
Built by Stone. Shout out, Coach Stone. That's my
Franklin,
coach.
dude, he's just like,
Yeah.
stop talking about the turf. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, and I can never remember which side it is, bro. So it's like back and forth. I think this is the good side.
Quickly realize if it's not or if it is.
Yeah, we're gonna switch this real quick. But you wanna rip those blind rankings, Colby?
In early blind rankings?
Yeah, I love it. I love making a little segment. We'll plug.
Trying to throw it in the middle.
Love it.
Little switch up. All right. All right. So I got 5 quarterbacks. I want you guys to blind rank them. 5 NFL quarterbacks. I will say that who you guys think is coming is not coming. So I want you to just keep that in mind. We'll start. Seth will say first, Jonah, then Temp, and then we'll just go from there.
All right, bet.
We're starting it off with Dak Prescott.
Oh, so I go 1 through 5, and I don't know who's next though.
Yeah, you don't know who's next.
All right, number 1. Next.
Oh my god,
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Let's go.
Oh,
I'll
state
go.
guy too. State guy.
I'll go 3.
All right.
I'm gonna go 2. Just in case there's one.
Kirk O'Chains.
I'm gonna go 3.
Okay.
I'll go 4.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like Colby's gonna throw some
just like-
curveballs. So
I don't think like I mean
I'm
love
gonna keep
Kirk,
him 3.
I don't know if he's better than Dak.
Jonah went 4.
Yeah,
Derek Carr.
you stink, dude.
Bro, he's actually tough. He's a group of 5 guy. You got to give it to him.
He is.
Where do you go? Where do you go? Fresno, right?
Fresno.
I mean, I gotta go. Oh wait, I can't ask questions. I'm gonna just go 5. Sadly,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rip 5.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get so screwed here, dude.
I'm
I got
also
1
gonna
and
have
2.
to put him 5.
I got 1 and 2 open, bro. I'm about to get somebody just disgusting that I
The
have
best
to
is how Seth was talking him up so good just to put him at 5.
dude.
Jared Goff.
4. I'm not a golf fan.
Guess I gotta go to the 2 spot. I actually am a golf fan. I like Jared.
Yeah, I could go either way on golf, but I'm gonna put him 4 because just in case you throw someone out here.
Finishing
I'm
it off
kind of a golfy. What do y'all think? Kind of lanky, long arm.
Ooh,
with
golf.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he just gets the job done. I think he's just one of those QBs, you know what I'm saying? He goes in there like he's a veteran. He's not going to do anything crazy or flashy, but he's going to get the job done. He's going to
Yeah,
make his
I think
reads.
it-
He's going to hit the
Smart
target.
guy.
Yeah.
Smart.
You're just missing your Amon Ra.
Yeah.
Rock and Demir and Kobe. They're
I got my Mirlo.
yeah.
got mine.
There you go.
Facts.
I got mine.
All right. So for the number 2 spot for Seth is Brock Purdy.
I like it. I don't mind it.
Oh, God. Number 1.
His ceiling.
That's my one too.
Yeah. All right. I got your 5 here. Seth went Dak, Purdy, Kirk, Goff, Carr.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Temp.
I like that.
Temp went Purdy, Dak, Kirk, Goff, Carr. And then Jonah with Purdy, Goff, Dak, Kirk, Carr.
That's disgusting.
I'd probably just swap Dak
I
and
don't know.
Purdy, to be honest.
I'd
Yeah.
swap golf and I don't even know. I put Purdy a little lower on mine.
Yeah, maybe
Dak
even
is-
3.
I'm telling you, Dak's him. He's good.
I love me Dak too. I got to meet Dak one time.
Nice
Bro.
guy.
Yeah, I was like throwing. I don't remember how old I was, but like he was there with like his trainer or something. So I got to like dap him up. The guy was like, no pictures allowed. I was like, okay, bro.
That's crazy.
It was cool though.
I was
This guy.
when I was at Mississippi State, I was wearing a Dak jersey in the facility, and I feel somebody grab me on the shoulder and they were like, "Take that shit off." And I like turned around. I was like, "Who's saying this?" And it was Willie Gay, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm just kidding." And dude, it scared, bro. It was the biggest hand I've ever got on my shoulder. I was like, "Who is touching me right now?" And then Willie Gay, who won 2 Super Bowls, just signed for millions of dollars with the Saints. But
With
it's
Big
just funny.
Gay getting his touch on.
Seth, what's it been what was it like playing for your dad? You have any good stories playing for your dad? He ever rip you apart or something?
Yeah, I actually have a video of it. So like we're in the quarterfinals my senior year, playing at AT&T, in Dak's home stadium.
Yeah.
And like we had this little RPO, like quarterback run with like this like little slant to one of our 5 stars. We had multiple.
Quick
And
flex.
like I kept it. I ran it and I didn't throw it to the 5 star and I didn't get the first down on 4th down. So like I run to the sideline. He just starts like yelling at me, just like going crazy. And like I don't know, I just like wasn't saying anything, just like looking back on the field because he's like yelling at me. And like this game was like on TV or something, just because it was like close to the end of the state championships or whatever. So like it was on video. My mom has it recorded. I have the video on my phone. But that was the worst I've ever been ripped by my dad because we played pretty good most of the time. So, but it was a good experience overall.
Let's guess.
I bet playing in Texas though, you played in bigger stadiums than some in our conference, I guess.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, my senior year we played it at AT&T 4 times.
Damn.
Bro, what?
Our first game, like it was like a special event opener against a
I
good
know what
team.
you're talking about. Yeah.
We waxed them, and then like in the state championship, like quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship. So it's pretty cool.
Dang,
But
so they do all of them in the AT&T.
a lot of like the semis. It depends on how far the schools are from each other too and stuff.
Okay.
They play any down in Houston?
NRG, I think they might have like switched it up, but actually I don't think they did. Just like the Houston teams that are in the like deep in the runs, they'll play some games there. But like the state championships are at AT&T, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played
Who's the
Georgia
craziest
Dome in the bins.
player you played in high school? Like the best player?
Who's the best player I played in high school?
Yeah.
Frisco Lone Star. My junior year had Jalen Ford. He's a linebacker. He went to Texas. And Marvin Mims. He's at OU.
Yeah.
He's a receiver. So, I mean, I played a bunch of like name people. Like there's this guy from Lubbock, Coronado. He was a 4-star quarterback. He went to state maybe.
Sawyer?
Sawyer Robertson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We beat him every year, like 4 years in a row in high school.
He's a Baylor starting quarterback
He's
now.
at Baylor.
Yeah.
I mean, I played. I'm trying to think of some names. Oh, freaking Shadow Creek. My junior year, their defense was loaded. They had their whole entire both their defensive end and both their linebackers went Power 5. That's the game we lost. But I played
Nice.
Yeah, they were nice.
Was your O-line nice in high school?
They were pretty good. Shout out my O-line. You hear me?
No, he meant were they nice guys? Like, were they good people?
Nah, did any of them go to the next level?
My senior year, my left tackle went to Army, and my center went to Stephen F. Austin.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
What are the 5 stars? Where'd your 5 stars go? How many did you have?
Bear Alexander went to Georgia.
Yeah, he's at USC now?
Yeah, he transferred to USC. Drew Sanders, he was a linebacker, and he played quarterback some. He went to Alabama and then transferred to Arkansas, and now he's on the Broncos. And then Jatavian Sanders, he's a receiver. Now he's a tight end at Texas. He's in the draft process right now. And then Billy Bowman Jr. went to OU, 4-year starter coming into this year. It's like a nickel safety. He's continuously got better. So those are the main guys.
Yeah.
I can think of off the top of my head.
So y'all are loaded.
You played with Towski too, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't really play with him. He was a senior when I was a freshman.
So really?
I never really threw to him in high school, really. But
yeah.
He did go to my high school, yeah.
It's funny how life comes around. Throwing touchdowns to him in college.
Facts.
Arkansas State.
Yeah, I still remember that.
Little Plubsky.
Did you start as a freshman in high school too?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
Did you start as a freshman in high school?
Me now.
When did you start?
I started a couple games into my sophomore year. My freshman year, Spencer Sanders was a quarterback at my high school. He went to Oklahoma State, stud. And then my sophomore year, my older brother started the first couple games, and then he got hurt, and I took over for him. And then I kept the job. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jonah, is that what you were going to ask, or you still have a question?
No, that's what I was going to ask when you started. No, straight.
Seth, what are you looking to improve on this season heading into next year's draft?
Man, just take better care of the ball, try and limit my interceptions. Just better my footwork a little bit and just execute the plays that are called. I'm pretty experienced coming into my 4th year as a starter, so I made all the checks. I've seen a lot of the defenses that I'm going to see. Now it's just a matter of executing and, having Rock and Mir back, that's a big deal. So, it's exciting, man. I'm excited for my last year.
I think our O-line's going to be pretty damn good this year.
Yeah.
We got some good transfers. Yeah.
How many transfers you got on O-line?
All of them, but I'm trying to think the starting lineup right now. I guess we got 2 in the starting lineup, but then a possible third who's coming off injury, and the other second one's also coming off injury. But so when they get healthy, they'll make some rotation. So possibly 3 on this year's line. I have no idea. So,
are you the only returner?
No, me, Scooter, Malachi, Breland, the Gooster.
It's weird. College football is just all transfers now.
Dude, yeah, it's nuts.
I have a new kicker and punter just out of nowhere. It's just rotates. Just
literally, especially specs, bro. It's every year.
Yeah.
We got a new kicker every year.
Snapped to 3 different punters and 3 kickers since
Did the other ones just transfer out?
No, it's like all fifth year, sixth year guys. So we just got a kicker from Ole Miss and a punter from UTEP, who's Australian guy, but it's just they just rotate and go their own way after 6 years, 5 years.
Yeah, facts. Or we'll get a guy with phantom injuries that'll disappear from the team, never come back.
No comment.
We got our backup punter, start kicker. So
Yeah.
I should have seen the Missouri guys on the trying to figure out what was going on before the Missouri game.
Yeah,
When
they had
Gilly
no idea.
came out as a starting kicker, they were like flipping through their pages, like who the hell, like losing it, bro.
Oh yeah,
Gilly did it though.
yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, I
dude.
want. Yeah, he did a very good job. Shout him
Seth,
out.
is it hard adjusting to a new center?
Yeah,
Definitely. And
just
he be
because I was so
capping,
used
bro.
to.
Sense of cap too, bro. He literally caps so hard, like, bro. Like, we'll be like an inside, bro. Like, I'll literally roll one, like 2 yards left. I'm like just unreachable, bro. And I'll just look back, like plays dead. I'm like, bad snap. He's like, yeah, just a little low and left. So I'm thinking like, oh, okay, so not too bad. Like maybe he could have caught it. And I look back on film, bro, and it's so bad. And I'm like, bro, just tell me it's so bad. Like,
But nah, yeah, like just because I had likes for 3 years,
yeah,
so I was just used to the way his snap like came back there and stuff.
yeah.
But like Jonah's like really good at UC. Like it just my hands just fit perfectly, and he just snaps it so well. Like it's just great.
Just feels meant to be
Having to
there.
move from guard to center just to get that CQ with the running backs before every practice. Awesome.
Yeah. Trying to hold the same grip as likes and everything. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but
the process.
The least amount of change possible, the better. So
You getting some extra reps in or what?
oh yeah, all the time.
So
you guys need me, I can put on a few pounds and shorten my snap 10 yards, and we got it.
You don't even have to put on a few pounds.
Damn. Okay. I've been good on my weight loss. Thank you very much.
Dude, so.
Colby, I want to know how you even became a long snapper.
So it was in high school. My brother had to go to our high school didn't have a kicker, punter, or snapper, so they made everybody try out for it, like all of them. And he was a good long snapper and ended up playing college football at Georgia Southern. So when he did that, I was like, damn, I'm unathletic and I'm not playing any other position in college. So I picked up long snapping. Shout out my dad and my brother, the ones who got me good at it and got me recruited. So it's not the prettiest of positions, but it's fun. I enjoy it. These two hate seeing me run on the field, but
yeah. Well,
unless you for an extra point.
Yeah. Okay.
Love to get on an extra point, but third down, dude, I'm just automatic. Or get to fourth down, I'm like, bro, let's go for it. What are we going for? Like, it's like so dumb. The book is like, do not go. Like, I'm like, we gotta go. Like,
yeah, I can just see their face just so pissed off as I'm running. Seth doesn't really show it as much. He'll still like dap me up running on the field. Jonah, oh my god, there's no even looking at him because he's so pissed. Shoot, I don't want to be running out there for a punt either, so it's all good.
Yeah, it bothers me.
All right, Seth, before we get into the Memphis moment of the week, what's something Tigers fans might not know about you?
I can ride a unicycle.
Bro, what?
Yeah. Ride a unicycle in like 6th grade, 5th grade, with my own money that I saved up from all my birthdays and Christmases. It was my first big purchase. And so like I was really determined to learn how to ride it. I was looking on YouTube and I like how to use my mailbox, in my neighborhood to help get up. But then it's easy to ride. It's just hard to like get up, especially without like helping something. So like my grandparents, they lived in my neighborhood, like from like 7th grade all through my high school. So like blessed first of all that they're living so close to me and in my life. But like they lived around the block. So I'd hop on my unicycle and I'd ride my unicycle like around the neighborhood. It was like half a mile. So like it would hurt like when I would get off, but like
Dude,
it was lit. Like I would
they're
turn.
probably looking out the window, dude. They're probably look at this freaking loser, dude. Right?
For sure.
Dude,
And I was
that's
like,
tough though. That's something I would have
like,
done. Like, yeah, I got like a
No,
rip
you would have broken that unicycle, Jonah.
for sure. I was more of the ripstick.
I don't even know how to ride that thing, bro. The ripstick?
Yeah,
Never had one.
still ride it.
Tough.
Huh? Yeah. All right, Colby, you wanna get it?
Oh yeah. For my Memphis moment of the week, presented by the Triple Crown podcast, is is a little selfish, but I got to get on Memphis Country Club and play 18 yesterday. Very private golf course. Shout out to Caden Costa and his buddies for getting me on. Great golf course. It was fun. Didn't shoot all that great.
It's tough. You shoot.
It's tough, and the greens are hard. Chipped in on hole number 1 for a birdie, so that was a cool start. Also had 3 straight. Actually, this is a stat. I had 3 straight triple bogeys and only finished with a 90. So it's not that bad.
Yeah,
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's 9 over and 3 hole. That's crazy.
Yeah. Jonah, let's hear it.
I thought you were gonna say like 100 something.
Nah, Tim, come on.
He's straight, fool.
I saw that swing today. I thought there was a little slice on it.
Nah, it was a little chunky though on that turf, thick turf.
Oh, the little chipping thing.
Yeah.
I blasted it.
What was that? You had to put it through the goalpost?
No, there's like a trash
I
can
wish.
50 yards away. I wish you put it through the goalpost. Yeah.
That would have been money. I would have easily done that.
Jonah tried to cheat, take his pads off too.
Yeah. Still blasted it, dude. It's like 1970s pitching wedge, bro. Swinging it like a 56 out there.
What was it? Just an old club?
Dude, yeah, it's literally like a 1970s pitching wedge. Like,
What, just laying around the office or something?
yeah, with like a broken grip up top. But my Memphis moment of the week, I usually go, a little car wreck action, a little drag race, and a little, crackhead on the corner. But this week, I'm going to switch it up with a little niceness in the community. Shout out to some of our teammates, Josh White, Tristan, and them. They, on Saturday night, I think, went around to some fans' houses, like boosters' houses, things like that, and put out tons of Easter eggs for their kids to come out Sunday morning and go Easter egg hunting or after church. So shout out to them, spreading happiness throughout the community and, spreading love on Easter because it is an important holiday. So
shout out those guys.
One true. So shout them out.
So is my Memphis moment of the week just like something that happened?
Yeah, just something that happened in Memphis.
You want.
In Memphis or like for me?
It could be
Memphis.
anything.
Doesn't matter.
All right. I'm just gonna go with, I've been cleaning out my garage recently, making it like a little man cave. I need to show y'all. It's pretty lit. But I've got like some dumbbells in there and a rack and like a projector for like film, some poker chips, some cards.
So to say you playing
Like
poker out there?
It's like the usual, kickback stuff.
Yeah.
And, it's been a grind. Like we've been working on it for like 2 weeks. My girlfriend and I like sweeping it out and cleaning it. So it's kind of finally like turning the corner, and becoming like, a nice spot. So something we've been working on. So my Memphis moment of the week is, hanging out there. Yeah, working on the man cave.
Gas.
That's one moment turned into memories, man. I love it.
Dude, come on.
Yeah, it's gas. Actually.
What are you gonna put in there? TVs and stuff?
I got my projector in there already. I need to probably get a TV. I was trying to look on like Facebook Marketplace too for like a pool table on the low, but like they're all like too much.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah,
I'm just
moving.
like,
It's another.
Should have bought that one from being Cape.
bro, facts.
Dude, we saw a dude crackhead who pulled up in a Mercury, bro, like a medium-sized sedan, bro. He was like, "I need to put it on top." I was like, "What?" I was like, "All right, bro." Like, it's like smoking a cig, bro. So we literally had to flip it upside down, pick it up, and put it on top of his Mercury. And he had one piece of like 100-foot-long rope, bro. It was just like wrapping it throughout like his car and whatever, just like tying it down.
Bro.
Broke immediately when we put it on his car. Like half the thing snapped off the side, and he was like, "Oh, it doesn't matter." Like, dude, yeah, we finessed him too. It was like, bro, it was so crappy, bro. And we got like $1,000 from it.
God.
Yeah, so that was lit. Shout out the crackhead pulling up in the Mercury, dude. Chain smoking the Newports.
Hopefully he's enjoying the pool table.
What?
Said hopefully he's enjoying the pool table.
For sure.
Probably is, dude. I think it's definitely trashed by now, but I do have one more segment for us. It's another blind ranking. Sorry to hit you with it, but I think this one's kind of exciting. I like this one. All right, so we're gonna go like fictional, almost like weapons in like TV shows and movies, like just all right, just hear me out. All right, 1 through 5. All right, we'll go Temp, Seth, and Colby. All right, so the first one, we're going blind rankings. Starting out hot. Lightsaber. Like that you could have in real life.
All time.
You're starting with that first?
Yeah.
Guys,
are you off? Do I have heaters coming, or do I got straight?
Yeah, I don't know that. I'm gonna go 2 because who knows what you're pulling out next.
I'm going 1.
I'm going 2 as well.
All right. We're gonna go for the next one. We're gonna go a sleeper here. It's kind of confusing. I want to say Harry Potter's wand. However, the wand has to choose you. So basically, a wand that chooses you in the Harry Potter world. Your own wand.
What if a wand doesn't choose me?
Well, one does, bro.
Bro, that's deep. That's so deep. That's philosophical. What if the wand doesn't choose me? What if he doesn't choose me?
Then I just got fist. I got no weapon.
And I have to keep chugging though, no weaponless. No.
Yeah.
That's deep. There's levels of this, bro.
What if I already have a wand that's chosen me?
Ooh, I like that. My wand chose me too.
Yeah.
It's perfect size.
Perfect size. Not a big wand.
Yeah. But it means something.
I'm
going 5 there, Jonah. I'll just go ahead and go. I'm going 5.
All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused, but I'm gonna go 4 for the wand. Chosen wand.
Thought about going 4 too, but if that wand chooses you, it's a powerful wand.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like.
It's a good feeling. When the wand chooses you, a good feeling.
Yeah.
All right. For the next one, we're going Thanos' glove with all of the stones in it. The Infinity Glove.
The Infinity Gauntlet?
Yeah, whatever.
The glove. Ryan Glover, the glove.
I guess I'll go 4. I don't want to go last or first.
Wow. You put wand at 4.
No, Seth did.
I did.
What'd you put the wand?
3.
Oh.
Oh, am I next? Sorry, Colby. That's number 1 for sure.
Yeah, 4 is crazy.
I'm going number 2.
I never even watched it.
Bro, what?
Bro, if it's not sports, I'm not watching it.
That's how I am. I've never watched it either. I'm just waiting on the Fortnite Scar pull.
Yeah, I'd be down with that one, or like a COD weapon or something.
Yeah. The Fortnite trap.
I got one you're not thinking. We're going Rick and Morty, Rick's portal gun.
Don't even know what that is. 5.
I don't either.
Disgusting, bro.
5.
God, dude, y'all.
4.
All right.
Give me something good, Jonah.
All right. Well, I don't know how Colby somehow guessed this, but with Fortnite Golden Scar.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take that one.
I guess I has to go 3, but
What do I don't even know what I have left. 3, 2,
You got
I think you
3.
got 3.
3. Yeah, that's
yeah,
3.
you got 3.
What a great list.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
I feel like we're sleeping on that magic wand a little bit.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're on Harry Potter one, bro. Like that's crazy. Bro. You can literally just kill anything. Like, but yeah. So we got lightsaber. We got Temp 2, Seth 2, Colby 1. We got the wand. We got Temp 5, Colby 5, Seth 4. Or maybe that's 3. Yeah, Temp's got 3. The gauntlet. Temp's got 4. Idiot. Seth's got 1. Colby's got 2. Portal gun 5, 5, and 4, which is low key crazy. You can literally go anywhere in the universe, but that's cool. But then Golden Scar, we got 1, 3, and 3.
Yeah.
Sloppy, dude.
That's
I like
Jonah's
it.
pet. Jonah's pet peeve of the week is literally just us not knowing what he's talking about half of the time when he's talking about that.
Dude, yeah, it stinks, dude. Oh, that's gonna go a lot better.
That was great.
But yeah, moving into that, we could go pet peeve of the week.
Do you have a pet peeve of the week?
Seth, did you think about yours yet?
Shit, I
Yeah.
have mine.
Colby,
All
you can go ahead though first.
Unless Tim, do you have one that you want to start with?
No. I'm trying to think
My-
of one.
My pet peeve of the week is when people, when people talk and they like you know what I'm talking about? Like they moan when they talk, bro. Like you know what I'm
I
talking
know
about?
what
They're
you're
like just
talking
talking.
about. I
And
have
be
a friend
like,
that says it. They're like, yeah, like go over there.
yeah, that
Like,
God,
bro,
dude.
shut the like,
Yeah, just like, oh, I'm gonna talk. No, that's my pet peeve of the week. Don't do that.
don't moan.
You don't moan when you're talking, especially when we're having a serious face-to-face conversation.
All right, Seth, do you have yours, or you want me to go?
You go ahead, Jonah.
All right, my pet peeve of the week. I'm between 2, but I'm gonna go with this one is smacking your gum. I hate it.
Yeah. Or food?
Yeah, food, gum, anything. Food's even grosser. Like if I can see your food while you're like eating, that's disgusting to me. Like, I don't want to see it in your mouth. But yeah, smacking gum. I had a dude as a actually no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
I feel that though. It is loud and gross.
It's obnoxious.
Yeah, facts.
I still haven't thought of one. Seth, you got one?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Oh, love it.
So-
Just rip them off.
One of mine is whenever you're bought in multiple times at a poker game, a home poker game, and then they forget to pay you right after. Bro, that's a pet peeve of mine. The other one, football related. So like me and Jonah, group two lift group. Bro, the cups in the weight room after our workout every time
Bro.
there's like
There's like 100 of
60
them.
cups. And like, I try and pick them up most days after the workout's done, but like that's one of my pet peeves for sure.
Damn, bro, you guys really got to get a hold of Lift Group 1 though. You guys should talk to somebody about them.
What you mean?
What, like plastic cups?
Just like little
Yeah.
Gatorade cups with water.
Yeah, like Gatorade comes by like the water, like the Gatorade bucket of water or whatever.
Nobody throws them out?
Dude,
I do.
We
no.
do. I'm in Lift Group 1. We do. My rack does, so. But maybe not theirs.
Yeah. Ours don't.
Yeah, no.
I can give you
Little
specific names after this to talk to.
Someone's gonna have to talk to those boys.
Something.
I still don't have one, but Seth had 2, so I mean,
I covered for you.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
got me.
Temp with no pet peeves.
The only one I had would be the same as last week, where people just talk shit on the internet for no reason.
Love it.
I'm just saying crazy stuff that doesn't even make sense half the time.
Do you get trolled, bro? People be trolling you?
Sounds like it.
No, they don't. It's not even me. I just see people like comment on random posts. I'm like, dude, you gotta have something better to do than this.
Well, I'm glad you said that because that actually led me into a question for Seth that I wanted to ask.
Okay.
I bet social media during season is just something that you can't even look at.
That's a great topic. Last year I got off social media for like most of the season, and Reed was running it for like our NIL fund program or the 901 fund. They'd have you post stuff on social media about like different, like good stuff, good like charities and organizations.
Yeah.
Raise awareness. So like that's how we kind of get some of our money. So I had Reed, one of my roommates, run that for me, and I paid him a specific portion or whatever. Cause like, bro, social media, especially like my sophomore year, that was when it was like the worst. Cause like we were kind of bad, or just losing a bunch of games. And as a quarterback, that's the only person that some people notice or even know what's happening. And they don't care, bro. They're just drunk and they missed out on their parlay. So it's like the quarterback and talk some trash to him. But I never take it too personally. I just got off it to like focus more and not just be on it constantly. Yeah. But like I haven't got a crazy amount of messages just because we're in Memphis and it's not like a huge like top five where people are always betting on them. So it's been.
Dude, I know you. Bro, whoa. You popped back one time this last year. Was it like on a Memphis football post or something?
Yeah,
he said something.
It was the one where like I changed my number to 9 in the winter.
Oh yeah.
They were like, "Bro, he changed his number again." I was like, "Yeah, I did."
Like, said something. Bro, it's so
what's the big deal, bro? It's like, bro, chill. But no, like I respond to them later too. Like I know after my sophomore year in the spring when I got back on like Instagram, I like read some of the DMs. I'm like, dang, that's really how you feel. And then they'll like respond and be like, no, bro, I didn't mean that or something stupid.
Yeah.
But like the worst is like, I love my girlfriend. She's all in my feed. So like people like there's one time someone was like DMing her like some crazy stuff. So that kind of like rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
That's like too far. Just DM me, you know what I'm saying?
Low blows.
But like she took it like a champ. So shout out her. But like
she probably popped back out and told me shut the hell up.
I don't even remember, but it is what it is.
Facts. But I think we got anything else?
Jonah, you get any messages during the season?
Oh, dude, nah, bro. Nobody ever messages me, bro. But the funny thing is when I was hurt this last year when we were at Charlotte, Mitch, our backup, who's like, bro, if you know Mitch, like Mitch is Mitchin', bro. Like he's just his own person. Like, bro, he's not about to fight nobody during the play. Like he gets out there, he gets his job done. Like he's not with no extra stuff. Like, and he got a personal foul. Like he didn't even touch this dude. This dude flopped. And there's like a personal foul, and it could have like costed us the game or whatever. It was a BS flag, and nobody had ever DM'd me anything. Like I lost the UTSA game, nobody DM'd me. Like, but we still ended up winning the Charlotte game, and somebody DM'd Mitch like, "You effing bum!" Like why would you get a penalty on that? You suck. Like
he was trying to get the penalty.
Yeah, like hope to see you out of the lineup next week or whatever. Like, dude, just show me right. Didn't even touch him, bro. And I was like, no way Mitch just catches random hate, like first ever start. Like just catches one random stray DM of this dude that's like, F you. Like
that's hilarious.
I want to know what drives someone to actually message someone.
Dude, a lot of beers and missing out on a parlay.
Yeah, people losing money. Main thing, I'm sure.
Money.
I mean, yeah, but I guess if it's a lot of money, you can get pretty upset.
I mean, yeah, dude. It's like,
But it's also like DMing Seth. What's he gonna do? Like,
yeah, well, he's
send him the
gonna go
money?
play the game again.
like, screw you, bro. You lost me $17. Like, could have been 1,000, but like,
yeah.
dude, eat a wiener, bro. Like,
Fact.
oh yeah, but about,
I don't got anything else. What do you guys got going on this week?
she got practice tomorrow, Thursday, and Saturday.
Yep.
Every other day. What's in between meetings?
Yeah,
Workouts.
meetings and workouts.
How many more weeks you guys got? 3, 4?
3.
3.
Yeah.
What day spring game?
April 20th.
20th.
Yeah, 420. You hear me? Bigger. We need to get skates on here.
Oh God.
Like King Pete, you hear me? But Seth, I appreciate you coming on, dude.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it.
Bro.
Yes, sir. Means a
Love
lot.
that.
Sir, yeah. Round of
We'll have
applause.
to we'll have you back on just before the season, during the season, whenever.
Bro.
Maybe we'll have a Seth segment of the week where he can just talk about what he saw in the game.
Ooh.
I'll just hand you my phone on the plane ride or bus ride home from the game and just let you talk, and we'll just clip it in here.
Just add it to every episode.
Every episode. Let's go to the Seth segment of the week. He's just like son of a
Seth's breakdown of the week.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
Seth,
dude,
we
yeah.
appreciate it. Thanks for coming on. I know
Yeah, we
appreciate
appreciate you, dude.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Triple Crown Podcast, baby, with Jonah Gamble, Joseph Temp, and Colby Cox.
Oh yeah. Tell everybody, tell the whole world.